Track football on ESPN, presented by Pepsi. Today, the Alabama
29, and he leads a defense that holds up. He has to clean that up if this team wants to compete.
Are underway here in Tallahassee. Beautiful day for football, and be returned by Alabama State. And not a lot of positive here on the road. Makes the handoff over the middle. Big yardage for Alabama State to start this ball.
Territory at the 38.
First down and 10.
In their own territory after that nice punt.
The official stopping play moment.
Established their dominance in the trenches with their offensive and defensive lines. On offense, they average 408 yards per game on that second level of that swarm as one defense for Alabama State.
Marcus Riley not only
good job by Young across the middle, picking up the first down. He's a quartet of receivers that have over 100 yards received defense to step up. He showed them clips of Kobe Bryant tapes to try to inspire them this week. And he said this, getting the ball out quick, nice block upfield. And then he just turns on the Jets, and yeah, he's a good 5 yards out of bounds. Offensive line, Musa, all kinds of time. Alabama State brought an outside blitz, but didn't.
Well, the Rattlers strike first against the Hornets. A great drive starting from inside their own 10-yard line. Big return by Eric.
And you see the line of scrimmage. 3 yards.
And there is a review going on right now.
Yeah, I have no guess that he assumed that the receiver caught the football, but you have to call what you see, not what you think. And kind of slow down and let's see if we can get it restarted here as Alabama State will begin this drive at their own 17.
Well, the Rattler
job. Excellent look. That's extremely close.
Alabama State. Demontrez Brown on the reception.
Great job by Stewart, rolling to his right, throwing back.
And throws it away.
Wow.
A touchdown coming off the board because of a penalty. A drop catch that...
On the highest of 7 hills in Tallahassee, Florida, sits a university that produces legends.
In the first half, and Jeremy Musa back on the field. Last week against West Florida for Musa, he was 18 of 27.
Married with children. There was a great discussion we had with Coach Simmons about that and giving some advice to his married student athletes about
making sure that these guys know, hey, once you go home, you may be tired, but you still got to help out around the house. This is a big, big opportunity here for this Alabama State defense. See if they can get off the field, force Florida A&M to. Alabama State allows teams so far a crossing route into number 1, Bubba Adams. You see the crosser, and here comes Big Bubba. No, you're not going to break that tackle.
Because the rushing game has been negative.
Negative is an understatement. Negative 17 yards rushing so far for Alabama.
Opportunities and some shots at the end zone. I think now for Alabama State, especially coming up here at halftime, this game is going to be about. Gets it over the middle. And the Rattlers, big play on first down.
Tool for his program, but as needed, he would definitely dip into it.
To give to Yant once again before he came to Florida A&M.
Version.
See what Musa spreads the ball around to different receivers.
Conversation with him this week about all the great food down in Tallahassee and the places we can look to visit after the game.
Absolutely.
Dunn, who's stepping into that leadership role at that defensive end position, number 58 at the top of your screen there. He's come along.
Careful, you'll give the ball back to Florida A&M here with some time left on the clock because they still have one timeout remaining. The first half, so there were no timeouts left. All right, so that's halftime. Florida A&M will go into the locker room on top 14-3. Pepsi, proud sponsors of the SWAC.
Yeah, it'll be homecoming.
Stoppage of play here, and both teams go to the sidelines. Coach Eddie Robinson Jr. talking to one of the officials. All kinds of movement going on. Let's see who will be charged with the infraction. One of the wide receivers, he was in contact with the wide receiver, Harrell. And that's why the penalty was called, and Coach Simmons had a few encouragement. Here's Stewart looking, getting the pass out to about the 10-yard line.
All right, Stewart doing his best.
Opportunity here for Alabama State. Over the head of the wide receiver. I mean, clear over his head. He was open momentarily. Ball too high.
Yeah, I think it was the pressure from
what's going to be the top of your screen here for Florida A&M.
And he also mentioned when Alabama State comes with that bull rush, that offense.
The give to, looks like Shareed, complete out to about the 40-yard line, it looks like.
So now decision time for Coach Robinson. Dare go for it.
For head coach Simmons. Here's the throw over the middle, incomplete. Fannie wanted a flag. We're bringing you today's action from the capital city, Tallahassee. Here's the give. Minimal gain on the play. And they'll actually give him a gain here. Keep an eye on Keyshawn Johnson, number 1. And there is the pass to Johnson across the 30-yard line. He lined up in the, even as far as completions and attempts, pretty much. Second down, taking over the football, Stewart. And he slides at the 20-yard line, a yard. Stewart is out there having a lot of fun today. And here is Sutton once again, down to about the 5. More coming in for Florida A&M. There's Stewart looking. Can't find anybody. Throws it in the end zone. It is incomplete. Hornets. Stewart looking, incomplete. Jalen Lay was the intended receiver. Musa looking. Big catch. Shareed
has to hold their ground.
The give to, looks like Shareed. Oh, check that. It's going to be opportunities to score. Here's the give. Fumble on the play. And Alabama State will recover. Marion 9 came from. You helped start Alabama State University. And it's the Perseverance Award.
Yeah, and that's why he wears that number 9. Yeah. It's just a great, great football atmosphere and a great place to watch a football game.
Musa faked it and had an open Musa trying to get some breathing room. Escapes, passes, caught. Musa over the middle, caught. First down, Alabama. First down, Florida A&M. Musa up top, caught. A great
would be ideal if you're Florida A&M.
Musa, nice fake on the handoff, and a great job. Musa, pass complete. Conversation when you get to the offensive line meeting room on Monday. Here's a throw. Manigo. Incomplete. Great defense to A&M. Kick is up, and it is good. 17-10 now. Here's a toss. Out to the 10 and maybe out to about the 60. Stewart looking. Is this caught by Keyshawn Johnson? Yes, it is, and that's a first. Scott in motion. Here's Stewart, and it's picked off by Florida A&M. 6. Touchdown Rattlers is Isaiah Major from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Of the night by Stewart, off his back foot, 3 defenders around Keyshawn Johnson, and
by Oregon. Over 500 yards of offense. Here's a throw, caught.
And we'll get to it after this big 4th down play.
4th and 1, here's the throw, and it is incomplete. Is there going to be a flag on the play? No, no flag. Here is the give to the running back. Out to the 20. Still short of a first 10 our score. Musa in the shotgun. Here's the handoff. And into the end zone, touchdown. Musa with the handoff. Going right back at it. This time Alabama State is ready.
Florida A&M, they'll go to 2-0 in conference schedule. They'll fall to 0-1.
Well, a big game here. So for Ken Moore, I'm saying Toria Black saying